Hey, good morning guys. Francis here again. This is another one of those little spin-off videos that I am making from my East Texas road trip vacation. And on that road trip vacation, I went and visited the Caddo Mounds Texas Historic Park. And basically it was an old Indian, I guess a village or actually a city. And they were kind of known for building mounds. And I know this may sound like a Texas thing, and most of you guys aren't from Texas, but hang in there and you might learn something. Okay, I'm back again. Here's just another little intro on what you're about to see. Again, it's concerning the Caddo Mounds State Historic Park that was a settlement for the Cato Indians a long time ago. And they're, again, famous for making these mounds that you'll see. But the Cato tribe is part of a bigger Indian culture called the Mississippian culture. And as you can guess, a lot of that culture spread up and down the Mississippi River. You know, they had some parts of East Texas and Louisiana up into, I guess, the eastern part of Oklahoma, western part of Arkansas, almost all the way up to Canada. So they cover a good area of this country. But some little history. Originally, this group of tribe kind of splintered off, and they were in the Red River area between Oklahoma and Texas. Then they gradually moved down to this area of, I'll call it central East Texas, basically. And as the Europeans came through, they slowly got pushed westward towards the Brazos Valley area. And that's kind of where they kind of stayed for a while until finally, you know, in the late 1800s when the government came in and started, pushing different tribes into the Oklahoma Indian reservations. In fact, that's where they remain today, is in Oklahoma. I'm sure if you go over there, you can find some place to gamble, you know. But anyway, stay tuned here a little more and I'll show you some pics and some video of what I saw. And this would be typical of what you would see of this culture almost all the way up to Canada. So this is part of my trip where I was heading, excuse me, south into East Texas from the Tyler area. Been here before. This is called the Caddo Mounds State Historical Park. This was a mound. I'm not sure what kind it was, but the Cato Indians were mound builders. They built mounds for burial sites and also for religious ceremonies. So I just followed the signs on in to the visitor center. It's easy to spot off the road. You really can't miss it. And I went on inside. So the first thing you'll notice is the gift shop area, but further back is where all the indoor exhibits are. And they had dioramas demonstrating their agricultural practices. And this necklace made of seashells kind of shows they were trading with Indians on the Gulf Coast. Here's a mock-up of one of their homes. We'll go on in. And basically they're demonstrating the various foods that they may have eaten, and of course how they prepared them. And there were other artifacts to be seen. Various tools. Looks like Mama there is entertaining one of the youngins. Yeah, I think this scene kind of demonstrates or illustrates what a typical village would have looked like. Here's another mock-up of one of their homes. So I went outside, take a look at the map because there's other sites to be seen. Like this typical beehive style home again. Now I don't know if it was a home or not, but I checked out the map one more time and we'll just start walking around. So folks, all this was made out of were just poles and grass. I think they were trying to demonstrate that this home, well, structure, was more for ceremonial rather than living. So we'll walk around some more. Here's another mound. Some of these mounds look shorter or smaller than others, probably due to erosion. Let's see, I think this one may have been for a burial. Yep. Probably for some past chief. Now this area is also the same site for a trading post area or the highway rest stop of that day for the El Camino Real highway system. It's stretched from like Mexico City into Louisiana. Yep, there's the map. Mexico all the way into Louisiana. Well, it's time for me to take a break and then head back on the road again. Well, hopefully you guys learn a little bit more about some Native American Indian or Texan Indian history here in Texas. So it's kind of interesting, you know, they had this big civilization and then probably due to disease or whatever, kind of got wiped out even before the Europeans got here. But also interesting to note that this area was part of a trading route that when the Europeans did finally come here, they used it as well. So we're gonna head on out. I think we'll try to make ourselves, I don't know, Tyler maybe, Athens, I'm not quite sure. I'll just get on the road and see where it takes me. Well guys, that's it for now. Go ahead, I'm gonna put some links down in the description below of other videos from that trip. And like I said, that's it for now. Until next time, you guys take care.
I'm Francis Kiefel, and I approved this video.